Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan Hernandez, and I'm here enjoying my coffee break. But I wanted to take time to talk about my blog. Now, I'm not going to be reading my blog, it's quite lengthy and it's available on WordPress. However, I wanted to give a brief commentary on the blog, and I'm going to summarize the blog here for those of you who haven't read it. So in this episode, Why I Remain Silent Part 2, I discuss about trying to reach out to my old religious community for the intention of having some kind of spiritual direction, spiritual nourishment is what I was looking for. And unfortunately, I pushed the buttons of one Mother Superior, and she ended up calling me an asshole, and she ended up getting angry, and I got upset in return. It wasn't a lovely conversation. However, that's never been on my bucket list to upset any nun or upset any priest. And I think the reason why I'm doing this, because people like to interpret, Ryan is doing this for his healing, he needs to heal, or he's doing this because he wants to complain or he wants attention. I think mostly I want to bring awareness on how religious people, how they can be more Christ-like. It doesn't matter if you pray the 10 rosaries, or you do all of these penances, or you're extreme, and yet to your brother and sister, you cannot be charitable. So that Mother Superior, her name is Mother Agnes, and if she is watching this, I want her to know that I am not angry. I am offering my forgiveness to the injustices, to the bad treatment that I went through. And there are plenty of other religious brothers and sisters whom have left and have also gone through harsh treatments, humiliations, and like cults. So when you leave a cult, they put it in your mind that you cannot talk to anyone else from the community. And so I see that kind of behavior in this AFI movement, or the Sith, the Koth, with Father Jose, and I see that mentality of if you leave us, then God is not going to bless you. God is going to curse you. God is not going to bless you. And I think that's a mistake that you guys did. Mother Agnes, if you're watching it, I think it's a terrible mistake. I think it was very harmful to the mentality of some of the members. To me, it really wrecked me for a while, because I was paralyzed. I felt, Lord, I don't feel called to this vocation to be a brother with this community. And then when I left, all those things that they said throughout the years, God isn't going to bless you. You're going to be a misfit. You're going to be hexed. It was like hypnotic. It stayed in my mind. And when I went out there to Alabama to talk to this sister, to hopefully we can have peace, and she ended up, getting all upset and said, she called me an asshole. It really, I think in the long run, it kind of hurt, because you know what? I gave my best. I did obediences that were ridiculous, and I should have left years ago. But the reason why I didn't leave, and I know some people tell me, oh man, you are so stupid for not leaving. Well, my mind had been so brainwashed to thinking that this is it. This is the only path that I have in life. So to the formators, to Agnes, to Father Jose, to some of the other ones, I don't want to mention all of your names. But if you're listening, please, I don't want to say beg, but I urge you to please change your ways. Use or look at your members not as doormats that you can just humiliate, you can punish, you can put in solitary confinement, because solitary confinement, that was part of my life. Being in strict silence. I mean, I don't think those things are normal, and those things are not of Christ. So please, if you're listening, Mother Agnes and your companions, please, to the members who are still there, I urge you, treat them with respect and tell them the truth. Tell them the truth of how there have been so many lies, so many twisting of the truth, so many, as y'all would say, mental reservations. Please tell them the truth. And I think that the parents or the siblings, the relatives of members who are still with you, they deserve to know the truth. They deserve to know everything, from the bad, the good and the bad. So please, I pray that you do what is right. I know people are upset that I'm speaking out, but I'm doing this because I think it's the right thing to do. No one else has to do it. I mean, this is the journey that I have chosen to take. And I choose it because I just think it's right. And it's time that the truth come out. So have a blessed day. Just remember, I forgive y'all. I wish y'all the best, and God bless. Bye-bye.